She was dusting her late husband's study when the ledger fell open. Page after page of wire transfers, all to an offshore account she'd never authorized. But the real shock was the beneficiary's name, her own son's secret fiancé. At 68, Grace realized her child had been stealing her inheritance for years. Tonight, she'd teach him what happens when you betray a woman who built this family from nothing. The attic dust clung to Grace's sweater as she lifted the wooden chest. At 68, her knees protested, but clearing her late husband a steady cold and tea weight. Inside, beneath yellowed love letters, lay a leather-bound ledger. She flipped it open and froze. Line after line of wire transfers, each dated after her husband's funeral. $50,000 to Mauritius, $200,000 to the Caymans. All from her accounts, all authorized by her son Quim. Her fingers trembled. Quim, the boy she'd raised alone after his father's death. The man who now ran their family empire. The final entry stole her breath. Final transfer 1. Fivim Villa purchase, Cape Town. Beneficiary Amara DiColo. Amara, Quim's assistant. The girl who'd smiled sweetly at Sunday dinners while plotting this. Grace sank onto an old trunk. Outside, Johannesburg's skyline glittered. A kingdom Quim was stealing from her. Suddenly she laughed. Tucked beneath the ledger was a velvet pouch. Inside, the Mbakado necklace, a diamond heirloom from her grandmother. Quim thought it was lost. But Grace knew its truth. It held deeds to ancestral lands worth 10 times his stolen millions. That evening, Quim arrived unannounced. Armani suit crisp. Mama, the board wants you to retire quietly to the countryside. Grace sipped her rooibos tea. Tell me, Quim, does Amara like diamonds? His face paled. She dangled the necklace. Despise loyalty, my loyalty. Sign everything back to me by dawn, or I'll gift this to your enemies. His silence was her victory. The matriarch had just rewritten the rules.